All right, guys, the last portion of the circuit shooting drill is the 10 plus yard shot options. The first shot out of this look is just a time and room overhand shot. Overhand 3/4 sidearm. I prefer overhand / 3/4. If you want to open up into sidearm, that's fine. But again, we have our passer, our teammate up there at the top. If not, just toss that ball to yourself, catch it, make sure we practice good technique, get that stick back, arms up, arms by your ears, elbows up, 90 degrees, shin to the shoulder. You want to get a big crow hop, explode, shorten that distance between where we catch the ball and the goal itself, and then get a big rip. I don't care if it goes high, hips, low, bouncer. We're just thinking about the clock, 3, 4, 5. We're also thinking about painting the pipe. After we've proven ourselves as a shooter, you know the defense is going to come and fly out at you. So what's your first option when a defender's coming and exploding out, tries to block your shot? You guessed it, face dodge. So again, we receive that ball, get our hands up like we're about to shoot. If you want to just do a shuffle, that's fine. No need to do a big crow hop because we know we're just baiting the defender. And after you do that shuffle, we want to bring that stick across our face. Now notice, when I bring that stick across my face, I want to bring my top hand up with it. That serves two purposes. One, prevents me from really hanging that stick and allowing the defender to get a lucky over the head check. It also forces that stick to come a lot closer to my body, and I'm able to keep that stick parallel with my torso and my hips, and the head of the stick protected with my shoulder and head area, okay? So I really don't want to see you guys coming and doing this one-handed, or even coming and doing one of these flat face dodges. It can be checked here, it can be checked up here. Even the one-handed face dodges, they can get an easy trail check behind you, okay? The other aspect is we're not just using our hands. It's not just a face dodge and back. We have to move our feet, just like everything else in this drill. So we catch that ball, get a crow hop, boom. 1, 2, 3 steps. That's the minimum we need to take. That is the minimum distance you need between your defender and where you caught the ball, where you just face dodge your defender, and being mostly free and clear to bring that stick right back to the box area to finish that shot. So here's what it looks like in real time. Catch that ball. Up. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is a good opportunity for you to work on those fakes that we worked on those on that crease shooting portion of the circuit. Okay. Now remember, there's 2 ways to do a face dodge. One is that shot fake that we just did, faking the shot, getting the defender to explode top side to get into our hands to stop the shot, bringing it across our face. The other is a jab step upfield. Okay, so maybe we're not catching that ball off a pass. Instead, we're starting with that ball. We're squaring up to our defender. We take a step upfield, explode to the alley, again crossing that stick, bringing our hands, bringing that stick across our body, going down, 1, 2, 3, bringing it back, getting our fake, placing the ball, okay? So again, you can even do it off the pass. It's very realistic too, to get that goal, to force that defender to bite upfield, to bite top side, to give you the alley. Here we go, here we go. There you have the 2 face dodges that you need to work out of this 10 to 12 yard circuit portion. Now that we have our defender thinking that we're a threat down the alley from our face dodge, now we want to bait that defender down the alley and explode into the middle of the field where we always have the best shot. That move is called the hitch. So, catch that ball. We've just faked. We've just gone down the alley a couple times. They know we can go down the alley and we're a threat to the alley. They know we're a threat to do that face dodge. So now we want to fake that face dodge. As we catch that ball, we don't just sell it with our hands, we sell it with our feet. Jab step to the alley, push off, explode to the middle of the field. As we explode to the middle of the field, we've got 2 shots off a sweep. 1, hitch, sticks upfield, we come right down Main Street, right down the middle, and get our shot off. 2, we hitch, we explode, and we sweep across the middle and get a sidearm shot on the run, which is one of my favorites. So here we go. This is the first option. Now there are a couple of important points when doing a sidearm shot on the run, okay? And that's typically off of a sweep, which I think is the only time you should do a sidearm shot on the run. So when you're sweeping across the middle of the field. 1, stick is upfield, okay? We don't want that stick here. We don't want it in front of us. We don't want that stick behind us. Super easy for the goalie to track the trajectory and the release point of that shot. Stick upfield. Something to do on your own is to practice in front of a mirror, just walking, cradling, getting that stick up and hiding it behind your shoulders and behind your head. See if you can do it. Get that muscle memory up. As you're walking, get it up. Keep walking, sweep, 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 righty, lefty, whichever one you want, all right? 2, the other important component from a sidearm sweeping shot on the run is the footwork. There's 2 different ways to shoot this, and they really dictate where you place that shot, okay? As soon as I cross this middle plane, it's pretty tough for me to get my hips around to shoot that left pipe and that left side of the cage. So what I have to do, again, my stick is upfield, not worried about my stick, focusing on my feet, is I'm swinging that foot. When I swing that foot around, it rotates my hips from going to the sideline, squaring up and finishing to that left side of the cage, okay? So what it looks like is coming around here, swing, pull, okay? If I swing my hips here, that's not gonna go very far. It may get me to miss my target. Instead, if I wanna shoot near side, okay, not with a lot of whip and a lot of rotation, I want to kick, okay? So instead of swinging my leg around, I want to kick my leg forward to the side, and again, as soon as that foot makes contact, that's when we're releasing. For all these shots, when we shoot on the run, we shoot when our same side foot makes contact with the ground, okay? That's when we're bringing our shot, our hands and our hips, we're rotating, and releasing that shot, okay? So here we go. We're gonna start off with a kick. Kicking near side. One more time. Stick up here. I'm gonna do this kick before I hit the middle of the field. Kick. There we go. Okay? That's keeping my hips dialed into that right side of the pipe as opposed to swinging and getting my hips to this left side of the pipe. After you've worked on these shots and you're feeling kind of spicy and you want to start incorporating a dodge into this look, which I highly encourage, catch that ball. I prefer, again, you catch it with your stick upfield, right hand, split, right out of the catch, split, attack the alley, plant, roll, again, stick upfield, explode in the middle of the field, and guess what? We've got our sweep shot. Okay? Whoops. So here we go, full speed. There we go. We've got our split, rollback, sweeping, sidearm shot on the run.